Hello, do you also have customers asking for zero tolerance defects? Yeah, I know it's not always easy, but the good news is that we have something to help you with that. It's called Inspection Friendly IML. The packaging industry is changing very fast, and therefore it's needed to continuously improve and innovate new IML products. The packaging industry is under enormous pressure. It's all about operational excellence, staying competitive, keeping up the good image. And next to that, we are living in a widely connected world. So the slightest hiccup or problem is made public and shared all over the world in a split second. And it's just that cocktail that makes the brand owners are asking for zero tolerance defects. Luckily, packaging converters have access to high-tech vision inspection systems, and with those systems they can check every individual package produced on their production line. Now, the slightest error which is detected will make sure that the system will throw out this package and it ends up in the scrap bin. Now, it's not always that easy to detect which package is good or bad due to the combination of label and colors of the pack. I'm thinking about, for example, here a white label on a white master batch. You can have also a transparent label on transparent packaging, or you can have, for example, color variation in the overlap. And just those combinations are really difficult sometimes to detect and to determine which is good or which is bad. To make sure that you're not throwing away money and that you're not throwing away good packaging in the scrap bin, we have developed what we call Inspection Friendly IML. We have developed two different techniques. First of all, we have fluo backside IML and we have invisible ink. Fluo backside IML is a specific orange peel film, a white orange peel film, which has a UV reflective backside. Now, when you want to check blow-by on, for example, this 5-sided margarine tub, then today you look on all different angles to check for blow-by from the outside. Because on the inside, white on white is difficult to detect. Now with fluo backside IML, you can have one camera lens on the inside with one specific UV light, and the slightest piece of label which would be on the inside, what we call blow-by, will light up immediately under the UV light and the camera will easily detect. All the rest is black except of the part on the inside which will light up and being white on the screen. So very easy to detect blow-by with fluo backside IML. The second technique that we have developed is called invisible ink. Invisible ink is an extra ink that we print on the front side of any kind of label, which is actually invisible under normal light conditions. Only when you put a specific UV light on it, it lights up and it becomes visible. For example, what can you do with that? You can highlight the cutting edge of this label, so you can check the position of the label. You can even check for blow-by if you wish, and you can check the alignment of the label. For example, another example that I have here is a transparent label on a transparent tub. How would you be able to check if there is a label and if the label positioning is correct? Again, with a specific light. So we have just printed here the borderline of the label with those invisible ink, and those light up under UV light, and you can easily check the position of the label and if the alignment of the label is also correct. Something else that we can do with invisible ink is actually adding invisible QR codes or data matrices on the label. We all know marketing people do not like them, they do not want to see them on their artwork. Well, okay, we have found a solution. We put them in invisible ink, and only when you put a special UV light on it, they become visible, they become readable. To check, for example, the SKU, to check for anti-mixing. You can do that at the converter, but you can also do that at the filling line. So those are the two new products that we have developed. Now we are also working very close together with the people who are producing the IML robots and the vision inspection systems, just to make sure that our products and their solutions are compatible. Customers who are already using fluo backside IML or invisible ink, they already see very good results. They are saving money, they have a good return on investment. Why? Because today they sell all the good packaging. What's in the scrap bin is only scrap. The good package is getting sold to the customers. Now, are you also interested to find out how you can save money and how you can make your production process more efficient? Well, just click this more information button and you will receive your personal demonstration box with a lot of information and samples in it. And while you're waiting for that box to arrive, somebody from my colleagues will call you and help you further. Thank you.